Yo, welcome to Shot O'Clock Podcast. I'll be hosting, producing, directing 100%. Today's episode is bought by me, your boy Rob from the neighborhood.
Shot O'Clock boys back outside.
Doof.
Man, he was in the building, baby.
DJ Reese Boogie, I'm here.
Marco Polo in the building. What it do?
I thought that was Young Cutter. You didn't.
AKA Young Cutter. They already
cut
know
out
that.
there, bro.
You show that's water. You show that's water in that bottle, young man. But hey, man. So today we doing something special today.
Special episode.
We have a lovely bartender by the name of KK.
KK, how you doing, KK?
And she gonna,
Appreciate you, KK.
Oh yeah.
and she gonna start us off with our first shot before we start tonight.
Give
Man,
KK some
we
love
started-
real
we
quick.
definitely started
y'all.
with a shot, baby.
KK.
Definitely start out with a shot.
KK, you got to tell us what we got, though.
Oh. Shot o'clock.
Oh, it's Shot O'Clock.
Shot of tequila.
She
Okay.
said she's bringing around a shot of tequila.
Okay.
And it's
We
Shot
definitely do
O'Clock.
tequila.
Thank you, KKK. Okay, don't worry about it.
Yeah, he used to
Hey,
drop.
he used to drop
yeah,
shit
he used to
anyway.
drop his shit.
Yeah.
He fuck up with mics and everything.
It ain't you,
KK.
it's him.
All right, man. So we gonna take a shot for another. Us all being here together for
Oh,
another
yeah, man.
successful episode.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate
Good seeing y'all
it.
boys, man.
Wash right down your throat
Okay, that's smooth.
like a horse.
That was smooth, though.
That's smooth right there.
Gosh, son.
Appreciate that, K. I like it chill. I like the
All right, so she
chill.
just put us on game real quick, so it's smoother when it's chilled.
Netflix and chill.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, I usually ask for mine chilled in the club when I ask for a shot. You can call me a
Right.
punk or not, but I don't like
See, I ride mine.
Huh?
I ride mine in my trunk, so mine should be a little warm.
Yeah, I like mine. I like
Why does tequila
mine
be warm?
and nice.
Y'all talking about shots still?
Well, everything is better when you chill it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like them chilled, though.
yeah. Well, I like mine warm. Sound
Yeah,
like
I
y'all
like-
be
What y'all
messing. With,
talking
I
about?
like
it sound like
warm.
you messing with corpse, homeboy.
Now we gonna,
All right, man. So look, we gonna start out. We gonna go ahead and get into it. How was y'all boys' weekend, man?
man, my weekend was good, man. What did I do this weekend? It was good though. I had a good time this weekend. I definitely was off, but I had a good time this weekend though.
Okay.
Yeah, weekend was straight, man. I don't even remember what happened, but
That's
it
what I'm
had
trying to remember.
something to do with working and enjoying myself
Okay.
out.
A little money this weekend.
Yeah,
Understand?
no doubt.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I partied all weekend, like always.
Like,
I had a good weekend. I enjoyed my people. I had some people in town from Dallas. My life coach is here.
Oh yeah.
We shot an episode, got into like the background of me and how I got to the point where I'm at now. That was dope. Shout out to Nene. And yeah, man, I had a good weekend partying, doing what I do.
Oh yeah.
All right, that's what's up, man. So, man, my weekend was pretty cool. I went to Vegas, man, and I went to go see that boy Usher. Oh, papers.
I heard he put on a good show though.
Man,
I heard that's the show to go see.
That was the best performance I ever seen
It's
in my
called
life.
Usher what right now, though? It's
My Way.
Usher My Way?
Yeah, I went to Usher My Way. He got different themes, but I went to the My Way, which
Yeah,
kind
he
of
got something this summer. Somebody invited me to, too.
it's got like a passion, something like that.
Resort, Usher, something. It's something crazy. It was freaky. It sounded
Yeah, passion or something. Yeah. But I went with my T, so we went to the little My Way thing, man. It was real good, bro.
Who you went with?
I went with my mom,
Oh, okay,
mom, sister, and brother. We took a family trip.
Oh, your T. Jones.
Yeah, my T.
Yeah.
Jones.
You say your teeth. Oh, they ain't no teeth on
My
it.
T.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's
Was you
outside
singing?
shit.
Was you singing like? when
Usher,
you-
man, it was sometimes, I'm just trying to be laid back because I'm out there with my mom, bro. So, it's real hard. I can't drink because I'm just on alert. I'm just, making sure everybody
That ain't
good.
what your story said, though.
What my story say?
Your story, you was drinking and you were partying. You must
At
have
the
left
Usher
mom.
concert?
You must have left mom at the room.
At the Usher concert?
Yeah.
No, at the Usher concert, I wasn't really drinking like that. Yeah, I
How was the
chilling.
concert?
The concert was great, bro. Just like I said, bro, I would never pay, Drake and Future coming to Houston. I'm not going to go see that because they not about to give me the performance Usher gave.
How much was the
Okay.
ticket?
The ticket was like, I think we paid like $3 something resale, but it was like $150 if you bought it like,
Oh, okay.
So you wouldn't do the Beyonce tickets.
huh? Beyonce? Beyonce a great performer. I do
she gonna-
Beyonce.
yeah,
But she like 1,500.
15. Oh, you talking about what? 1,500 a resale? Boy, fuck, that's a car. The fuck?
I'm just
Boy.
trying to see if your girl be like,
Man,
hey, I
look.
want to go to Beyonce.
Yeah.
Or you taking her to Beyonce?
Boy, we gonna watch that Homecoming special on
Hey, man,
Netflix.
definitely. That's
Boy,
what we gotta do.
1,500. Boy, hell no.
That's tough.
All right, now, so look. I'm gonna ask y'all this, boys, this question, man.
Talk to me.
Cause I appreciate Usher much more now. Who y'all got? Chris Brown or Usher?
Usher. I got. Oh, go ahead, man.
Well, I start out. I jump out there. I grew up with Usher.
Is it really jump?
Okay.
Nigga stupid. Nah, I grew up with Usher, so man, I recorded and burned CDs and we were burning DVD.
I thought you said burnt.
No, we were burning CDs and with line wire. I was line wiring Usher, so I'm always have a.
Nigga say he was
That
getting burned.
nigga say we getting burnt and line wire. I don't even know what line wire it is.
Man, you know the legal download. Allegedly the legal download.
Download.
I was I had a few Usher chopped and screwed, so I'm gonna jump out there with Usher with me. Chris Brown is the truth. Don't get me wrong, dancing and all that, but I'm gonna jump out with Usher.
Usher, okay.
I'm gonna jump out with Usher too. I don't know why I'm jumping out. I'm fucking with Usher too. You
coming out?
What we jumping out of?
Now this I'm gonna jump out there first with Usher.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going with Usher because he is definitely my era. Chris Brown, he light skinned. And right now he's making a lot of CDs. I mean, when he put CDs out, he put like 30 to 40 songs on there. I can't keep up with it. I'm old, bro. I can't keep up with 40 songs. I can't. So Usher, because I can remember Usher songs like back to back.
Okay.
Okay, so let me ask you this question then. Which one you think you can hit better to though? Usher or Chris Brown? Which one give you more motion?
Hit what?
That Menage twat, my boy.
I ain't never feel like I can get freaky on Chris Brown. I feel like I always want to tick on Chris Brown. You know what I'm
Take
saying?
it down.
Yeah. Nah, yeah. I play that bitch too. Like,
Yeah, you can't tell you,
yeah, he got one. But nah, I ain't never thought about hitting on Chris Brown. Like if Chris Brown come on, I fuck around, get out of the bed, start hitting that bitch.
For real. Nigga ain't trying to have a good night and take it down.
I see Chris Brown. They show him twerking doing his last little on the road show.
That's art. That's art.
Call it what you want.
Okay.
But I'm a Usher nigga, so I'm gonna go with Usher, man.
Okay, that's art. Yeah, Chris Brown can sing real good.
Yeah.
They call him next Michael Jackson.
He can dance real good.
That's why I asked that. Yeah.
If he wouldn't have had problems like he had with social media and all that stuff, then caught up with him, he probably would be at the top. But I'm
Talk about
with
Rihanna.
Usher.
Read that Rihanna situation, held him down.
Yeah, when you start slapping him and start slapping her, beating her.
How he did it?
She was doing that?
Beat up
Okay.
in the street and she called the police, got out with her shoes off and took off running.
Yeah.
Right. But the story came out, Rihanna was really hitting him first, but I don't want to talk about it.
Anyway, we gonna go with Usher.
Okay.
What y'all think? Usher, Chris?
Yeah. Who y'all got? Usher, Chris
Who the
Brown.
ladies got in the back?
Usher.
Yeah.
I didn't like he say Usher. And then he had that song. Usher had that song where he was same girl.
Oh, him and R. Kelly?
Man, that was tough.
Yeah. Now, that whole Confessions album.
That's same. Yeah.
So apparently you got Usher since you went to the concert.
Yeah. You know, it put it like this, bro. It took me. Usher been dropping so much music for like my whole life. Usher came out 9-4. You know what I'm saying? I was born in 9-2. So Usher been dropping songs like, and he always getting radio time. So it's like you get tired of Usher. But as I not heard those songs in a long time, I went back and I was like, damn, that was my shit.
I ain't never got tired of Usher.
I ain't never got tired of that shit.
Well, we see you were more of an Isley Brothers type of guy.
Yeah,
So you know what I'm saying?
He's 70s, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Barry White.
That nigga, he was the first Run DMC crew. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, fellas, let's stay on topic.
No, but since we, I want to ask the ladies. Like, I want to say something to the ladies though. Like, so, what make you feel more comfortable if you pull up to a nigga spot? If he got Chris Brown playing in the background, or if he got Usher playing?
I think it's Usher. I'm gonna speak for the ladies.
You gonna speak for the
We
ladies?
got no ladies
if you
here.
play
I
Chris
just want to
Brown,
know that.
I think Chris Brown
who
is
make-
like you just a fan.
Yeah.
Usher is a mood.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chris Brown is a radio song. Like if it come on the radio, you fucking with Chris Brown. I have never in my life said, "Let me ride to Chris Brown."
I
I
have
have
what?
rode to Usher.
Ride what?
Right.
Let's pause. Let's pause. What are you riding to while you listening to that music?
In the car.
Oh, you driving?
Yeah, I'm
Okay, all right.
driving,
Yeah.
Road
driving.
trip.
Yeah.
Okay, 'cause he came in his cowboy booster the other day. I ain't know. No.
Yeah, look, I'm in the car. How many times have y'all jumped in the car and said, you know what? Let me put that Chris Brown.
Man, you ain't gonna lie.
Right.
Chris Brown got that song off his 2012.
He got that song. I'm talking about the CD. Sing
Would
it.
you be safe right here in my bed?
Nigga
You thought
definitely
we
was
listened to a
playing.
Chris Brown
Man,
2022 CD?
No, 2012. Go hard.
Nigga definitely
Please
was playing
don't judge
Confessions, bro.
me.
That's what I'm saying.
We was listening. We were putting
I
the
put
CD
Usher on today.
in Confession. We was definitely playing
I put Chris
Confessions,
Brown on
fam.
this too, but that Confessions of food.
Even though we weren't confessing the shit,
Yeah.
but we definitely was putting that shit in.
Because we wanted to deep down inside.
But
really
Chris
wanted to
Brown,
confess?
I mean,
I ain't
since I
never
said
wanted to
DJing
confess.
though,
Take that
Chris
shit to
Brown
my
is big
break.
to the I'm gonna say the younger culture because
Right.
for the first time in my life, somebody asked me to play a Chris Brown mix in the club. And I was like, damn,
Okay.
Chris Brown really got a few songs. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it hit in the club, but I ain't a Chris Brown nigga. But shout out to Chris. CBZ.
Brown. Yeah, for sure.
Shout out to Chris. He cried when he did Michael Jackson. Shout out to Chris.
That was fucked up how they let him do the, what it was, the VMAs that just came
Man,
up. They
that
cut him
nigga
out of
was
Yeah,
it.
that was dirty,
That
man.
nigga was slapping that chick in the
Man, that
street.
was 22 years ago.
But that's why they ain't
Why
let
you
him
keep
do it.
slapping her like that?
Like you slapping on the ass. You gotta raise your hand.
Hey, what?
Not even
Hey,
based.
at least
He ain't
we-
tall like
At
that.
least we know he ain't got a rap sheet or bit a woman beater, because if he slap him like that, they winning.
They definitely won.
That
She
nigga said-
probably won or not, 'cause he
she
been
whooped
beat
his
up.
ass.
Police taking her to jail.
Nah, they both was beat up.
Okay. So guys, you know what we gonna do? We got a special cocktail made by
Again already?
that was a shot you
we
had.
shot a clock, baby. We
Yeah,
drinking.
you want to sip it through the whole show. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we got a special drink by K.
Okay.
KK. It's called Golden Time of the Day.
Oh, it sound like
Golden shower.
R. Kelly made that one.
If you spit it on you, it's a golden shower.
Like it.
I would definitely make sure I don't spill it.
Hey man, if I get drunk enough,
You too, man.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, K.
What?
spill it.
It got a cookie on top of it.
Oh, I definitely need an extra shot.
Damn, I don't want that one.
Okay.
Hold on.
No, we gonna get you in the mic. You gotta pop your shit real quick with that one.
You gonna put it over there?
No, right here.
You got the extra. You got a solo mic,
Nah,
John?
she can use.
No,
Yeah, you
Kill
got
fuck,
but he got
man.
We got it in the camera, right?
No. That nigga say no.
Pop your shit with this drink.
So it's called Golden Time.
Look at the
Day.
camera. Look at the camera. They right here.
It is tequila,
Okay.
Grand Marnier, lemon juice, and agave.
Okay.
Agave.
And it has dehydrated garnishes on top, lemon and orange.
So let me taste it. Let me taste it.
Nah,
Nah, I don't think you're supposed to eat the dehydrated garnish.
Yeah, I wonder what do the dehydrated. What
Just
do
eat
that
it.
do for it?
tastes like a chip.
Yeah, eat it.
Okay. Oh, you
Just
supposed
bite it before it, because it ain't gonna taste like a chip once it gets soggy.
right? Let me
Man,
see.
I'm not biting this.
yeah, they took a shot. Give them glass backs for the shots, guys.
Right.
Shot glass, shot glass.
Yeah, because I don't know what Rob might be in.
Over there, extra for them two young ladies over there. Could you help them out too? Cause they want to go to the spot and get drunk, but we gonna take care of it here.
Yeah, they say they want some dehydrated.
Garnish.
Garnish.
Though, but I just want to let y'all.
Hold the
I paid
dehydration.
for 4 drinks. So anything else is out y'all pockets, fellas.
Hey, nigga, that garnish good.
Why you
They like
eating
a
that whole
lemon
though?
chip.
That whole-
I
Come on,
swear
man.
to God.
I've been out of
Kay
thousand times in my
said
life.
we can eat it.
Listen to me.
We can eat it.
I ain't never ate a lemon chip.
And let me tell you what. Let me
It's
tell you
good,
what
though.
another woman said in the Bible. The lady told Adam to eat the apple,
Okay.
and we ain't never been right ever since.
Right.
So just because she say
guess
eat
what?
that, don't mean it's
Don't
good to
mean eat that.
Come on, Pastor. Hey, you ain't never ate it in your 48 years. To start
And now you
eating it
chose,
now.
so you can live without it. You got more years
Dr.
behind you
Seuss,
than in
that
front
nigga
of
like
you.
Well, if he
Dr.
ate it, I'm gonna
Seuss
eat it
over
too.
And then
telling you.
C-Boy, what's his name? Doctor.
See, you talking about the one Nipsey do?
Yeah.
Hey, hold on. That's too many slugs on me, and we 13 minutes.
You know what? Yeah, we gonna go on pivot in.
Thank you,
We gonna
brother.
pivot.
Thank
We gonna
you,
pivot.
brother.
We gonna pivot.
That was good though.
Let's go
It
good.
is. I
Yeah,
tell
yeah.
you.
No, it's good.
Nobody say anything about the cocktail, just the garnish.
No, look.
No,
Now the cocktail is
no,
good.
the cocktail.
cocktail
The
is
cocktail
amazing.
is
I don't
good.
like saying cocktail.
The drink is good.
It's with a T.
The drink, listen, it's one of the best drinks I've had.
The golden time of day. It actually
What's that
good.
song? Golden. I'm feeling golden.
I'm probably gonna be finished with it a little quicker than the rest of them.
Damn, you almost done,
Could I
nigga.
get another one if I finish? Thank you.
You almost
Live my
done.
life.
No, it's good though.
No, it
good.
is a song out there. Live
I don't
my
like
life like
it's
it's
gold.
gold.
Can y'all let me? Can I
Stop
give
playing
her
with me,
a
bro.
quick? Listen, I don't
on,
really
see.
drink mixed drinks, because I don't like the way it makes me feel later. Like, I feel like the drinks hit me later. But this
So you
drink,
like your drink straight now.
I like my drink straight.
Me too.
Because
No
you
chaser.
know I can keep up to how I'm moving throughout the night. You know,
Right.
you can drink a mixed drink and then an hour later, you be like, "Why I feel so woozy?" Because that's that mixed drink that creeped up on you.
That shit- all that
so I don't
sugar,
drink mixed drinks. A lot of sugar, a lot of juice, a lot of all that type of stuff. So I don't really drink that. But this is good
I fuck with it.
for the show.
Yeah, nah,
Good. It's a good cocktail though, bro.
you know, it is.
You have a
it
cocktail
is.
in your life.
We gonna talk. I'm gonna have to book you for my party next week.
Nigga keep saying.
For sure, I'm gonna have to get that in there.
That's what it
Hey,
is.
it's a cocktail.
Listen, drink.
Man.
Pause.
Take that cocktail. Hey, all right, man. We gonna pivot because I see where this going. All right, so we gonna hop into our first topic of the day.
Okay.
Pow!
That's what we
Hey,
doing
no,
now.
hey,
Okay.
y'all, look.
Go eat a clap.
Hey, so which one, fellas?
Okay. Thank you.
Hey, which one,
Thank you,
fellas?
audience.
It's good. Are you still eating that?
Dating in a relationship
Yeah.
versus dating single. Which one is more interesting and more fun? Would you say? Let's keep it. Let's keep it
Let's
honest.
keep it going down the road. Go ahead, Woods. You want me to go first?
No, I jump out there.
You'll jump out
Yeah,
there.
you already to jump. You off the been off the push before all us anyway. Go ahead.
No, it's fun to cheat. Now let me stop. But nah,
Hey,
it's,
black man don't cheat.
Yeah, black men don't cheat.
We just have fun real quick. And get back home.
So
Get
I mean,
back-
before
but
you
look-
start, Wood, you saying if you got a gal,
Yeah.
All right, so
is
dating,
that funner than being single?
okay,
yeah, yeah.
dating in a relationship, you and your woman, you and your
Be
wife
going out,
going to
hanging
the
out.
movies,
You in a relationship.
hanging out, yeah,
Okay.
Then dating while you single.
single, yeah,
Right.
Oh, okay.
courting, you know,
Smash and dash.
Personally, I've had more fun dating in a relationship.
okay.
I definitely had fun, dating, having a date on Monday, and then having a date on Wednesday, then having a date on Sunday.
Ooh, that sounds like $200.
I've had fun, but like I said, it do get expensive. But personally, I would say is dating in a relationship is because you just that connection, that vibe is financially, yeah, dating in a relationship is definitely a little bit more fun for me.
For me, man, I ain't gonna be lying to y'all, man. I like being single.
Ain't you in a relationship right now?
Yeah.
Is she watching this?
She
man,
might.
man, let that
This
man
ain't about
talk.
that. I got damn
You
Dr.
acting-
Yeah.
Hey, man,
you
you
a
just-
Dr.
hey, man,
Phil?
you
Hey,
just drink your
that
cocktail.
That nigga turned to Dr. Phil.
You just drink your cocktail.
Hold on, first off, this a podcast of Dr. Phil.
I was trying to see. I was wondering.
Truth teller, you a truth
We
teller.
not- we
Update
not
us.
saying-
They-
No,
Right.
it ain't about me. I don't have to talk about the. Y'all talk about this type of stuff. Y'all ask me a question. If it's
Yeah.
I
dating,
know.
I'm letting you know. What you want me to do? You want me to be Dr. Phil?
Reed
I just
Boogie.
asked you.
you
I
want me
just
to
asked
be
you a
Big
question.
Boogie?
I just want you to ask you a
I'm
question.
trying
I
to
want you to
answer
tell
it.
the truth.
I'm trying.
Yeah,
The truth should set you what?
Free.
No, nigga, truth gonna get your dumb ass in jail.
That's true with the truth tellers out here. Them niggas. Now they free, nigga. They all got the charge with the YSL. Every nigga told the truth. Guess what? They at home. Guess who's
Yeah.
still in jail? The nigga that won't talk. But now, look though, being single, man, I had been in a relationship for so long since I was 21 years old. I have always jumped from one relationship to the next until I was at the age of what age am I now? 34. So for
Nigga, you not
13
30
years.
You say you 34?
No, I'm saying
Oh,
that's what I got
okay.
single for the first time. I was able to be single for 3
Oh,
years,
okay.
3 to
Yeah.
3 years. So what I'm saying is, me being in a relationship for all those years, relationship is good. It save you a lot of money. You could be more productive. You know what I'm saying? People hold you accountable. You know, this type of thing. But dating and you single and you like go on multiple dates, you can have fun. You ain't gotta answer nobody. You can spend your money how you want to spend your money. You can go on trips. You ain't gotta really do nothing that nobody wants you to do, but you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Even if a girl get mad and you fucking with her, you be like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, I ain't trying to hit.
You ain't gotta talk
I ain't
it
trying
out.
to hit that right
You
here.
don't
But
gotta
that's
talk,
why-
yeah.
But that's why you got to find somebody to match that energy to just bring that
But no,
energy up.
No, I'm saying,
Like it's a
I'm
birthday
just talking
party
about
every time.
dating single. You know what I'm saying? I have when I have
Yeah.
birthday parties and relationships, you got a selective guest. You got a selective
Oh
guest.
boy, it becomes a sausage
Yeah,
fest.
your shit become. You got like 22 people in there, man. You get a party when you're single, man. You might have 200 people in there. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
it just becomes a different environment. But I guess it all depends on who you are.
Right. And who you with?
I love the relationship I'm in now. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
beneficial
Don't sound
to
like
me.
it.
Nah, first of all, I asked him that. Look what he said.
Can y'all let me finish? Can y'all
My bad, bro.
y'all ready to jump? Y'all ready to jump?
That was a joke.
Now, the person I'm with now, she's dope. She let me be myself. She outside with me. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been knowing her for, a long time. So we get each other. So this relationship is different than the past relationships. But I'm going from the past to me being single to this one.
okay.
Yeah, we talking about the whole thing.
Y'all ready to jump. Y'all never let me talk. So that's what I'm saying. But now, the only thing that's a negative in being single,
Let me hear it.
you spend a lot of money, unnecessary money, on dates and people that you ain't gonna talk to the next 2 weeks.
Fuck it.
You might get that fucked though.
Hey, you gon' fuck if you spending money for 2 weeks. I hope.
Nah,
It took you 2 weeks to
I ain't
find
gonna
out.
lie,
It took that nigga 2 weeks to find out he couldn't fuck.
No, I ain't gonna lie.
Nah,
'cause
you talking about different
I be
shit.
watching podcasts,
Nah,
and a lot of people jump on there and lie. They want to be the big dog. You're not gonna score every time you take
No, you're
somebody
not
on a
gonna
date.
do it every time. You're not.
Right, because some
Nah, you
niggas.
not.
I seen a chick, man. I know this off topic, but this made me mad, so I could talk about it right now. She was saying like every time she date, she want to know what a man working with, right? So what she do is she asks a nigga to let her see it.
Right.
She's lying.
But
Cause that's if you want a nigga to pull his dick out every time you go on dates or meet a nigga, you go on them dates 2 days a week, you're lying. It's just too much. Like people get on podcasts, start lying, acting like they
Yeah,
bigger
no,
than what
they do.
is.
They definitely
But
do be
nigga,
fake.
if you whip your dick out on every chick that you with, eventually
You're
you're gonna
a weirdo.
you're gonna get assaulted,
Yeah.
a sexual assault charge,
Right.
And you'll become a weirdo. That's what they're gonna be
Yeah,
labeling
you
you
weirdo.
as. But she
But no-
like, nah, I want every man to show me what they working with before I know,
Yeah,
before I
see.
waste my time
And
with them.
even if he show you, that don't mean it's gonna be good.
She really the weirdo.
Cause I
That's a good one, Polo.
Hold on. Well, you what?
and I'm trying to see what you about to say,
No,
bro.
nigga, you
I'm
was
just
finna say
saying.
you pull it out and show shit.
Nah, I don't put
so
like.
have we ever pulled it out and showed it on like the first, second date?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. When I was
ain't
in
never
when I was
had
in
a chick
Miami,
say pull it out and let me see
when I was
it.
in Miami, when I was
I've
in the
never
club,
had that.
Kissed on her neck and got it in.
they ain't doing it no more. You gotta do a little more than kiss him on the neck. Huh? Nah, you ain't gotta do it. Don't be no garbage mouth. You never, my uncle taught me that at a young age. Don't ever be a garbage mouth.
I get.
Hey, they say you gotta kiss them through the phone. Huh?
Nah, I guess because I'm a light skinned nigga that I've been asked that question.
Yeah, light skinned niggas get asked that. They don't believe me.
We
y'all.
do. They don't feel like we had that big dick energy.
Hey man, hey, you better do something, boy.
Did you whip it though? Leave.
Hey, sometimes you gotta be on a date and grab down here. Ooh, I gotta pee.
Hey.
Look at this, you grab it down. Oh,
We
you grab
get-
your
we
dick.
definitely get-
You gotta grab that down. Ooh, I gotta pee.
Light skinned nigga definitely get asked that question more than dark skinned nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm like Mark, though. I ain't never gonna ask nobody to say whip it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just weird.
Let me see that dick.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be looking at, because I'm so funny, I make so many jokes. I'm gonna start looking at her like a weirdo. Like, what the fuck? Like, what you on right
Nah, I
now?
ain't gonna lie to you. I learned my lesson in college. We was coming from a party, so I'm walking.
Talk about
I was like, I was with some
I hope
girls in
y'all
the
watch
car.
this part, yeah.
Some girls in the car, they was talking backwards and forth. I say, man, I'll beat you. I'll pull that thing out now and hit you with it. Bullshitting, right? Well, let's say they consented to it. It was nothing illegal. We was
pull
going back and
your
forth. Nah, she said, well, pull it out right now. I'm a grower, not a shore. So I had to,
glad my nigga
girl,
honest.
no, get your bullshit ass right. I said, you know what, that day forward, I said, man, somebody gonna be about that life. Let me stop saying that shit unless I came to the party with my gun out.
Hey man, go ahead.
Now, that's a good one, though, because I definitely
like
use that
that
line,
line
too.
there,
I'm a
bro.
grower, not a shore.
I'm definitely not a grower.
I have definitely used that line. I learned that line from one of my partners. Nigga, I've been running with ever since. I'm a grower, not a
for
shore.
real. What that boy, what the boy say?
outside.
My walk around. What the boxer say? My walk around weight is 160, but my fighting weight 140. Nigga, my walk around weight is 4. Hey, let it grow. I'm gonna hit you with that good 8.5. Nah, I hold 7
right here,
smooth,
bro.
but we gonna get it
Are you like Charlamagne?
in. What 7?
Yeah, you be
Nah,
talking.
anything over 6 legit.
You remember that?
Nah,
Damn,
I watch.
bro.
Nah, anything over anything over 6. Anything more
That's crazy how I
Charlamagne
get on me.
All right, let's pivot. We're not about to go into this. All right, let's go.
No, but hold on. You gotta let Morgan answer
Mark,
what
go.
the
Yeah,
people
Morgan
prefer.
asked about his dick.
Morgan answer.
I'm married. That's what we talking about.
I got a married.
What Marco prefer?
I got a 2 inches and she 11.
What
That ain't what we
Marco
talking
prefer?
about.
It ain't never got to grow.
You switch the whole time.
Nigga say it ain't never got to grow. I'm married.
Niggas say it ain't about the sauce, how you eat it. What the fuck?
I eat ass. Hold on, brother.
Hey,
You gotta chill out, That nigga with the straight eating ass.
Oh,
man,
shit,
you good,
bro.
man. Go ahead. You
Y'all
good.
good?
talk
Nah,
about
we
it,
straight,
Marco.
man. We hey, that's
Talk
the drink.
about
Can I answer the question?
Hey, let's take a pause. Let's take a pause.
That
Let's
goes
shower.
hitting,
bro.
Hey,
that go hit.
let's take a pause. Give a shout out to Cake.
Another shout out to Drake.
Hey,
Hey, KK, these drinks hit, man. You got us on here talking about little dicks. Dicks
yeah,
that we mad
never
about.
go down.
I ain't mentioned. I ain't said nothing.
My mama usually follow this. I'm gonna tell them I'm gonna feel uncomfortable.
Your mama already know what you got. When you were born, she said, "Ooh, you gonna have a hard time."
She said, "Son, you better be a gentleman out here to these women." She said, "You better be the nicest man you can."
She said, "You better work hard."
She said, "You better get you some money behind your belt."
that money, man. You better go to school.
Hey, mama said, "You better work hard, son. It's gonna be tough for you out here."
Sets ain't gonna be the
Oh
one.
man, let's just say Houston not that. Let's just say Houston
Hey,
is
man,
not that
let-
Marco,
big.
what you got, Marco? What you got, bro?
God,
Let's just say
Let's
Houston
break-
not that big, and we ran across the same chicks, and some niggas coming up short. But go ahead.
Talk about it.
Right, that's messing. I just made that up. Oh, what kind of messing shit
Because
you
you
on?
looked at Reese.
Nah, I'm just
He ain't
fucking
fuck
with
with me.
Ooh, leave
Nah,
that
he
with
just said he was.
Niggas ain't fucking with me. That nigga in jail. Yeah.
So look,
that nigga. I like.
so
it.
I think the question that we was still
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about
I got it.
right.
was single, dating single, or dating in
In
a
a
relationship.
relationship, what's more fun?
What's more fun?
What's more fun?
That's crazy. It's about even. Because, I mean, dating when you single, me dating when I was single wasn't about, I ain't never really date. I used to go to meet chicks and go home and smash. So it wasn't about dating. So
Okay, this guy.
So when you went and met him, what you mean?
Hey,
Where you met him at?
Hey,
I mean, as a date.
He said, "Mark Leslie, you want to come home with me?" Hey, they go. He gonna meet him like.
Yeah, what
Hey,
that
I'm
look
Mark
like?
Leslie.
He was meeting him in the
Come on,
chamber.
all right, let me explain.
Like he had to go pick him out. That nigga
We
was
we understand they having some
Remember
type of-
Lamar with the Vegas?
Hey,
Right.
You
what
walking
it look
in,
like?
hey, y'all.
The Bunny Ranch. I used to watch it.
The bunny
Hey, when I was a
ranch.
kid,
You-
bro.
Hold on, don't touch
I
me.
used to watch that when I was a kid.
You walk in the bunny ranch and they got them lined up, and you say, "Hey, I need you." This nigga was at the bunny ranch, bro. Even if you
He
go
is
meet
at
a
the
chick at
bunny
the
ranch,
bar or
Can I
club, that's a
talk?
date, bro.
That's still a date.
Did you pay for the tab?
No,
You still gotta
what
have
I'm
some type
saying-
of fun.
That's what I keep telling y'all.
No, you
He said it
didn't
was
tell
even.
us.
He said it was
I'm
even.
saying I never really met chicks out like the chicks I know.
Oh, you had the
now-
vibe at home.
No, he met him
I
on
used to
the app.
go out to meet chicks, but I really like I didn't go.
Oh, you say you
like,
never
I
had a date.
went-
Oh.
I never really like when I to eat with
Oh,
chicks.
okay. So you would go
Right.
to the bar knowing what you want, and you see
until I,
something.
start getting interested in dating.
Okay,
But
okay.
before
Freaky
then,
nigga.
I wasn't free. I just was out chilling. So I swear I never went to.
You
I
got
can't
swear- you got
remember.
swear on this show, bro.
I can't remember going to the movies with a chick. Just,
That's your cheapest date.
but I didn't
Not
care
no
about
more.
going on dates.
Not no more.
Why you said that?
You go on the movie now, nigga. You spending at least 80.
Yeah.
Nigga,
Hey, I don't know. Movie
Yeah,
going
I
out your
want- I
buddy.
want the DTX.
I go to the one you eat at. now.
Recliner
Oh,
seats.
see, I go on $2,
Hey, so
$5
y'all forgot this
Tuesdays.
was my time.
My fault, Marco. Come on, go ahead.
Sorry, Marco.
So what I'm saying, I didn't care about dating because I didn't care. I wasn't looking for no chick. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So when I did date,
That's hard to believe, but go ahead.
I swear, man, I'm telling you, man.
You always go
12.
out there, when you single, man, you go out to look for chicks, man. You might not say I'm looking for a chick, but you going out to mingle.
Yeah, you going
I
out
went
to
out to mingle, but I wasn't going out to mingle with, hey, you want to go out to mingle with me? I wasn't
Oh,
doing
you
that.
wasn't scheduling,
I
you
was-
met about.
I was going out and meeting them.
Okay.
Oh, you having one nighters. Oh, that's what it sounds like. So you didn't go on dates. Okay.
We
You was
didn't
already
really
at the
date.
bar. You already at the bar.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
I got a question for Marco. Was that more fun than waking up and going to Sunday brunch with
Yeah,
baby?
baby.
Well, no, that ain't more fun.
No, that's
he
what I'm
never
saying.
was
What's
dating.
more fun? What's more enthusiastic? What's
Can I
more,
go? Can I
Yeah,
go for you?
no, he can get
No,
something
no,
out.
I
He
want,
get-
I want him to answer.
So when I used to go party when I was single, it was a whole different vibe. Like, maybe we
Different
were the
vibe.
fellas,
Okay.
but I had fun.
Right.
But the chase kind of sucked at the end of the day Cause you got to chase, nigga. Like
And
say,
then now you might get that boogaloo.
Right.
You done spent $100, $200,
And then you get that
$300.
big girl at the end of the night saying,
Man, you
ooh,
got to
big
settle
girl.
for boogaloo.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Boogaloo, what? She had been at the door standing at the shit you walked in.
Oh, hit it.
Hey, man. I
So it's
struck out
definitely,
Boogaloo,
definitely
let's
better
go.
dating. It's definitely better in a relationship than being out there as a dog.
no, I'm gonna say this.
I'm not gonna say it's. I'm saying I had fun doing both.
Okay.
I enjoy being in a relationship dating. You got to have the right one though to enjoy. Because some women don't like to be out with you and date and all
Right.
that. They want
And
to
Because some of them got niggas they don't want to get caught up with.
That's what I'm getting at with him, though. I think his logic is two different logics than ours.
Right.
Because
I understand what you're saying.
He didn't
though.
experience
Dating.
dating.
Yeah, I really.
He
I
experienced
swear to
going
God, I
out
ain't really date.
fucking.
Yeah, he
You know what I'm
experienced.
saying?
He experienced meetups.
Yeah, he experienced like a line up. I'm taking the Boogaloo or whoever
Yeah,
drunk
yeah,
at the
yeah,
end of the night
okay.
home. That's a different experience for y'all meeting up,
Yeah,
going
it's-
to play. Bowling.
Yeah, I
smoking
never
hookah.
did that.
Yeah, he never
I
did
never
it.
did that.
Movies, you know
I
what I'm
never
saying?
went bowling,
So it's a different type. It's a
pool,
different thing. Yeah,
movies.
Because at the end of the
I
night, if
never
you
did
take an L, you never taking an L in a relationship.
And that's
when you
crazy.
dating them.
He
Bro,
supposed to
bro.
teach us.
You never taking an L in a
and
relationship.
that's where I was going with mine,
I've
bro.
never taken an L
You never taking-
going
you
out with
you
baby.
never
I've
tricking.
That's true.
Yeah,
You never
I feel
tricking.
good.
You never
So that's
taking the
another
L
thing,
going
too.
out with your gal.
But I
Right.
spend a lot of money when I go out with mine. So I know Reese say, but mine, she buy everybody drinks. We walk in, your shot. If you niggas is in there,
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you talking about
Kate-
that's your wife? Do that?
right.
Yeah,
she-
So
Kate
I
gonna
mean,
have a
so
good time.
you
spend a
doing
lot
it
of
too?
money. So I can't
Yeah,
say
you
the money.
paying for it too.
Nigga, I'm paying for it. Ain't no two.
Right. No, but
Okay, I gotta go out with y'all more.
Yeah, we never. I've
Say,
never.
okay, I am
Yeah.
thirsty girl. Nigga ain't buying no more drinks
You
going out with y'all.
Rob, you gonna say it like that? Say that again.
Okay, I am thirsty girl.
She definitely buying you a shot.
Nah, but
say,
like,
what we drinking?
Nah, so to get back on me, man, I'm gonna say that. I feel like it probably is more. I feel like it's a balance, like, cause where I would take my gal would be like a nice restaurant, you know, like a maybe like a steakhouse or something. I'll take my gal. So we looking at about $230. You know what I'm saying? But I can go on a date and I can literally spend $100 at Bombshells and we just both have fun and get toe up. But at the end of the day, you don't know if you're going on a date. You don't know if you actually gonna be able to hit.
So let me ask you
So
a question. with that
be taking
pause
that.
right
You don't
there.
take it.
That's
So
short
do
term,
you just
bro.
go out just to hit, brother?
Huh?
When you was
Yeah, you-
No, I go
sad.
for a bob.
That's sad. Let me talk to the camera.
Hey, don't try
That's
to cut me
sad
off
that
now,
these
then,
young
cuz.
men-
Put the camera on.
This sad that these young men, every time they talk about
But you just
going
said
out
that.
and spending money, it's all about if they gonna hit at the end of the night.
No, I feel like you have your days. Oh, I'm looking for a girl. I'm looking for a wife. And then you have your days. Ooh, I'm horny.
No, that's true. That's true, Rob.
I feel like you have your time periods.
I ain't heard this
I had
say
my
horny.
run.
we do have our moment.
After
Yeah,
a breakup, I
guys
had
had
my
their
run.
moment. Guys
I
had
wasn't
their
looking, nigga. Look, I'm
Guys
fresh
had
out.
their
I'm
feelings.
fresh out of a. Look,
I'ma
fresh-
say this, y'all.
I'm fresh out.
Go
My
ahead,
bad.
go ahead.
I'm fresh out of a 1 year breakup, right?
Right.
Been with a chick 2 years, 1 year, right? Anybody been on fresh out breakup? So you telling me you going out that next night looking for another relationship?
Well, nah, I already tell you, I was just
Nah,
messing
then
with
you
I was
going out.
trying
You going
smash.
out to get your balls wet.
Have a
Naturally.
good time.
That's what I'm
Respect
thinking. I
fine
think when you single, man, even with women, I think you supposed to be able to date multiple people. You're supposed to be able to do what you want to do. That's the point of being single, to experience,
Okay.
to figure out what people got going on, to just be in that moment of life to dating. And nobody can really hold you responsible but yourself, because you know what you want at the end of the day. And when the right person come along, you wind up getting into that relationship. So I think everybody is in a point to their life when they single to where they really involved with the environment around them. You're
Right.
not gonna go out and be in even if you just single and you involved with, like, I done been single and been in a room full of women that's bullshit, and nigga, I can call bullshit. I'm not buying y'all. You can come in there, you can look good. You got 5 chicks with you, and you like, yeah, me and my girls are here. Can you buy a shot? I'm not buying y'all shots because I know y'all bullshit.
If you
know what I'm saying?
ask, for sure not.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be able to maneuver through. When you find a person for you gonna find a person for you. But single dating, nigga, you can hang with those 5 chicks.
I didn't
You
do
can go
that.
to bed. You can go to bed when you want to.
Man,
you ain't
you
got
can do
to.
whatever you want
Hey,
to,
but look,
bro.
you know what? Since we at that mark, pow, shot o'clock. We about to take a shot.
Shot o'clock. We gonna take another shot, man.
Thanks,
You got
KK.
that
Another shot of tequila.
I definitely didn't
That's what
been
we doing.
that nigga that bought
That's
them
what we
5
on.
shots for them chicks though.
Thank you, Kiki.
Trying to get that one.
KK.
Nigga be mad.
Everybody's been that guy.
Kiki, huh?
They started.
Yeah,
They started
everybody
kicking.
that guy. Oh, they
Hey,
Oh, I put
Raw,
it
let's
right there.
talk again
I
so
got
she
it,
can
Kate.
tell
he
what
put it on the
this is.
floor.
I got it for you.
Is it mixed or is it just
No,
a shot?
we gonna this a shot.
I thought it was mixed.
This tequila.
Always tequila, big dog.
Shot o'clock,
Don't worry.
boys, back
Kiki, you
outside.
gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna take care of that nigga. All right. So we gonna move on to the next.
Now let's take the shot.
take the
No,
shot.
we're gonna take a shot. We're gonna take a shot.
Nigga, shot o'clock for Ja Morant being back on the floor tonight.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Welcome
Welcome
back,
back,
Ja.
young boy.
Yes, sir.
See that boy,
Don't let
man,
him see the
winning,
drink,
man. He
though,
winning.
because he got a drink
Oh yeah, we
problem.
gotta hide our
man.
drink.
I ain't gonna lie, I got it.
Hold it. We ready to produce.
Let's go.
Man, this nigga can't take a shot. I hope the camera's on this nigga.
Yes, sir. All right.
I say yes, sir, so much.
Yes, it give me my. Hey, this is 100% my show. We gonna turn the intensity.
I don't know what that tequila was, but it was smooth.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Your ass all
That
the way.
tequila was smooth.
Yeah, we gonna have an indie credit of all the products.
Hold it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we gonna have. We gonna.
Shh. Hey, I thought it was
All right,
just-
man. So listen,
What we doing?
We're gonna go into the next topic. Is a breakup harder for a man? And this is a question. Why do women feel like they belittle our feelings when it comes to a breakup?
Right.
We was invested too. What's y'all opinion?
I go first.
You can jump out
Since
there.
you don't
Jump out
want,
there.
since you don't want to jump no more. Hey, nigga get serious. Niggas don't want to jump no more. Niggas start looking around.
Been jumping out there.
So your question is a woman? I mean, what's your
is a
question?
relationship harder for a
I
man?
mean, so
it's
why
a
is a
breakup.
breakup?
No,
why
breakup.
why
Harder-
is-
breakup.
Is it harder for a man or a woman?
Or woman. Is it harder on men?
We gonna just talk about us. Why
Yeah, it's
a
hard
breakup
on-
is hard for a man? Why do people belittle our feelings when it comes to a breakup?
I don't think people belittle your feelings. I think
I think they do.
You saying the person that you was in a relationship with belittle your feelings, or the people around?
People,
belittle?
let's
Culture.
go.
You saying the culture?
Yeah, the culture. Yes.
I think it just depends on who you are as a person. If you're a sensitive person, a sensitive man, people gonna treat you sensitive when you jump out of a
Right.
relationship because they know that you need that comfort and that hug and protection around you to make sure you're okay as a man once you get out of a relationship. But if you're in a relationship acting like you the big dog and you doing what you do, talking your shit, and I don't give a fuck, moving how
Gotta
you
live up to
moving.
their expectation.
Yeah, with a chick, and then y'all break up, and nigga, you in your corner crying. Ain't nobody gonna come for your sympathy because nigga, you been showing the whole time you been a big dog. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't give a fuck. You know if it lasts, if it don't last. But I'm gonna just talk about me. Breakups was hard for me.
Yeah, and I want to hear that.
Talk your shit.
That's what I
Talk
want to
your
hear.
shit, Reese.
Let's
Let
take
us
it
know.
down.
Did you
Let's
listen
have a
to
water
Life
share
Jennings-
moment. Let's
Life
take it
Jennings
down.
cry?
I used to listen to Life Jennings was one of my
Have
favorite
you ever
artists.
cried
at
at
the
the
time.
breakup?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, he did.
Reese
Nigga,
got
the
Reese
gentleman
getting
put
all the
he
ladies
put the
after they
apartment in his
watched
name.
it.
Now you got to pay the whole bill.
Yeah, I cried because I invested. Nah, listen, I'm trying to be serious. You niggas don't never let.
He shooting slugs. But
I cried because look, you invest a lot into relationships, right?
Facts.
You invest y'all, and that's the end goal.
100%.
When you get in a relationship, when I get in a relationship, my end goal is to be married, kids, future, right? So you give
Okay.
y'all into a relationship. So when it don't work out, it don't pan out, and you feel like you might been the fuck up for the relationship to end, and you start feeling some type of way. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, like. I'm a sorry ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like you start hitting yourself over the head like why it failed. You know what I'm saying? Why I did. Because I feel like I invested so much and it still didn't work out. And that's why the last time I got single, nigga, I was just wilding because I was like, fuck it, I'll never get another relationship before.
After you cried.
Right,
That's how you
because
cope
I let
with it.
that
That's
shit
how you
out and I
cope
just
with it.
went, I
That's
coped
how you
with
cope.
it.
So you
That's how you
cried
cope.
once,
I became,
not twice.
He coped. Yeah, he
Became a
coped.
wild boy.
I cried a lot though.
That nigga used to call me.
Talking. My
I
nigga.
cried a lot though, cause
I remember because I had called you that time and you was
Hey,
like,
go ahead making those
"Let me
stories.
hit you right back." And I was like, "Nigga, you crying?" No, I'm gonna hit you right back.
Right.
Let me. Hey, that nigga gonna say, hey,
real men cry too, bro.
There was a lot of smoke in the room.
I was on the phone crying.
Yeah.
If Mark hit you, just say I had to.
But I think a lot of men. I'm gonna get back to it real quick. I think a lot of men hide their
Yes.
emotions, their feelings because
Yes.
they
Just bad.
they want to be masculine. They want to be big dogs. But I think when they get in relationships and they giving a woman they all, especially a man that ain't cheating,
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
that's
You
the worst.
might have failed because it's financially. You might have failed because just she wasn't feeling secure as you been, taking care of the household or being a man. So whenever it fails, you feel like, damn, like I gave it my all and it still ain't work out. So you shed a little tear, especially if you love a woman, and then she see on Instagram, she start working out, she looking good. Man, you be in your room, nigga, fighting the wall like the nigga
I ain't my wood
on
wasn't big
Bad
enough.
Boy. What that nigga not Bad Boys in the Hood?
Boys
when
in the
he knock
Hood,
on
Trey,
fucking
when
keys
he-
out. No, I want the one we knock on keys.
The Prodigy. Don't be a menace by drinking your juice in the South Central
You
Hood.
in a room like that when you get your feelings. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's me. Y'all
You know
go
what?
ahead.
I want to
You
go.
took that question, took Tim. You was really felt that one.
No,
I feel
you know
that.
what? I
I can really go some
want
more.
to channel off
I
what
can
he
really
was
go some
saying.
more.
We gonna stay with him?
I want to channel off what he was saying, and you can zoom the camera up on me because I'm gonna speak something that's real. So, far as in being a man with a breakup in a relationship, it's a saying that I created. We heard you, disrespectful. But listen, so as a man, you sit there and a man has to cry in a dark room
Okay.
while no man's looking, right? So we channel so much in, knowing that broke up hurt us, but I couldn't call one of y'all because what y'all said, nigga famous tripping, he's soft, such and such like that. And that's a stigma that men, never want to see.
You could call your homeboy though.
You call us,
you
bro.
call your home, but I don't want to see a man.
You don't want to seem like you messed up.
Yeah,
Like
you know
I
what
took
I'm
a L
saying?
or something like that. But that's a personal thing, though.
Yeah,
that's
what?
personal.
And I said, and
But
that's
you can
why
lean on us,
it
though.
becomes real deep,
Right.
Like, a man cries in a dark room where no one's looking. So who can you really just talk to when it comes to stuff like that? So it really hurts you as a man,
You right,
dealing
'cause
with a
I
breakup.
ain't
That
too many
shit.
people I'm gonna call if
You
I'm
don't
hurting.
you hurt, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta channel that, or you gotta deal with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know, like a breakup I had a while back. Man, I tried to find different ways to cope with it, bro. I fucked myself out of $10,000 just trying to have fun to get over the shit.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I'm gonna talk to my pillow, meaning that I'm gonna feel it at the end of the day of my pillow.
Right.
And it's easier for a woman, you know what I'm saying, to call her friends and tell her what happened. Most are gonna be like, oh, bitch, you dumb. You know what I'm saying? But it's different for a man to call you weak.
Yeah.
So we ain't gonna go really just holler and tune them in. I ain't about to say, hey, man, my bitch cheated on me, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, what that make me look like as a man? Then you coming up short. You let your gal cheat on you coming up
Right.
short. You build all that in, man.
Well,
Let me dive in.
You gonna dive in on-
condom
okay.
free.
Raw.
raw rap.
It's hard to say who got the harder deal when a nigga break up with a chick or a chick break up with a nigga. Who hurt the most? It just depends on the situation, relationship. Because you got some savages out here that's women that nigga like Lauren Harvey. We talking about we got Lauren Harvey in the building today.
Clap.
Lauren Harvey.
She always saying them niggas over there, South.
It's
Who
time
you
to
think
clap,
was hurt
guys.
the most
That's y'all cue.
when Lauren and Creed broke up?
Y'all make it clap.
When Lauren and Creed broke up, who was hurt the most?
It might
wasn't
be Jordan,
Lauren.
bro.
Hey man, I don't know what y'all talking about, but these drinks on the nigga. Hey,
Hey, now you good, bro. We just talking about how
I
you
had
got
to take a break.
How you
Hey,
got
nah,
We talking about niggas crying.
You
man,
gone
let me
4
tell y'all
minutes,
about
that's
these
you
drinks she
Nah,
got.
hold on. More jumping into
fuck
it.
that.
Hold on, I done dove in, no condom. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah.
raw.
We making
I'm
babies.
about to take
We making
the mic
babies
off.
tonight.
Put the mic back
I'm
on.
about to take my guy with no condom.
Nah, but it's hard. Like, it just depends on the relationship. Like Reese, you could tell, he was crying. She must have left because his thing was little. Because the nigga was crying like she on working out.
Nah. He definitely coming up short.
You know what I'm saying? He was coming up short.
We call him short
So,
dog Reese.
of course, the man gonna hurt more if he coming up short. You know what I'm saying? But if you doing all you do and she leave you, nigga, I ain't really gonna hurt because, nigga, you left a good
So
one out
more.
here.
I got a question for you. If she cheated on you,
My bad, Reese.
You can't
and that's the
tell.
reason why
That's
you
hard.
leave.
That's hard, bro.
I'm gonna talk to Unc though.
Hey,
Cause he might have went through it. If Marco, if she cheated on you, you hurting? Or you hurting?
No. I'm not. No, that's what I was saying.
Right.
I was saying it depends on what happened while the
Okay.
leaving. Like for instance, Creed, that nigga was hurt, not because
Right.
she cheated on you.
Read a
'cause nigga,
movie. We talking about reality.
Michael
Y'all
B.
know
Jordan.
Nigga, real name.
Michael B.
Right.
Jordan.
But that's a movie though. We can't go off
No,
that.
but he
that's
talking about the
Reese,
guy.
I
He
ain't
talking
talking about
about
the
the
movie. I'm talking about
Oh,
Lauren.
talking about
Hill.
Lauren
Oh, we just came back.
Yeah,
He talking about
Lauren
Lauren.
Hill.
My Michael B.
God,
Jordan.
about
God,
Creed,
drinks
fuck.
on you.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm good. I know a movie
Yeah.
from nigga.
Yeah,
reality.
but I'm saying that in that situation, he was probably hurt more.
Right.
Of course, because that nigga wanted to get married. And she like, nigga, I want to go talk to nigga on Snowfall. That nigga, he popping right now. I'm going to go talk to that nigga. I can't get
That
married.
boy stock instantly went down.
Right.
But look,
When I be watching Snowfall, like I'm gonna go home and watch tonight. Like, bro, Frank, you talking all that tough shit, nigga, you out with a slut.
Chill out. So, but what I'm saying, Woods, everybody
You
want to
better not
drink
too.
now. Yeah, but
No, I'm listening,
if she
big
cheating
dog.
on
Another one you
me,
done.
yeah, no, I'm taking
if she cheat on me, yeah, it's gonna hurt a little bit.
It's gonna hurt.
You know what I'm saying? But it depends on what my state of mind was in that relationship.
Right, right.
Nigga, I might want
Bro,
to catch
you
a
know,
cheat.
you got to think about it. If a woman, right, cheats on you, it make your head pounce and wonder, bro. And I'm gonna keep it G. If she cheat on you, what am I doing wrong? It make you feel less of a man, bro. And put it like this: a woman cheating on you is equivalent to you working out 6 months to run a marathon, and you got old Joe coming off the sofa and beat you in that race.
Man,
That's gonna fuck your head up, bro. You can't tell me it's not.
When did you come up with that?
I ain't
God, you with your woman for 2 years
I ain't
and you
never-
pleasing her and everything, and then she just go cheat with a nigga that just came in the club because he got a six pack.
Yeah,
I ain't never
been cheated. I ain't never known to be cheated on.
What am I
I ain't
doing
never
wrong?
known to be
I
cheated
ain't
on.
never been cheated on either.
My
And
crime
I don't even
sympathy
try
ain't
to
never-
find out if I've been
listen,
cheated
look,
on.
I ain't never been.
Talk
To
about
my
it,
knowledge,
Rick.
To your knowledge.
to my knowledge.
To your
You're
knowledge.
not-
So
you're not-
we don't
Women
know. We don't
smoother
know.
than niggas.
Women
you know what I'm
smoother than
saying?
motherfucker.
We
I
just
done
be
done
giving
my
too much
thing. I
credit.
was doing my thing in
Yeah.
relationships. You know what I'm saying? I think that's
You
why.
didn't hit a bunch of niggas' gals.
Nah, you did.
I'm
You
saying
did.
they didn't know.
You did.
Yeah, man, I want to apologize to all.
You got
of-
fired from a job.
See how I took that out and put it on him?
Right. I want to apologize to all the people that I fucked up their relationships because I
Nah, it's
have.
too late. Karma gonna stick with you forever.
You know what I'm saying? I lost some friendships behind that. You know what I'm saying? Stupidity.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
as a man now, you
I
know.
have a friendship you lost.
Come on,
you
come
hit
on.
my
let me-
bitch?
Can I
It's
talk?
all about growth.
Hey, you
know
one of
what
my
I'm
hoes?
saying?
For you
Can I
like?
talk? Can I
No,
talk?
I'm trying to fix them. Not you. One of my hoes?
Maybe. But I'm just trying to say, like,
For sure.
you know,
Behind
I
the
want to
scenes, behind
apologize
the
because
scenes.
in my life I have done a lot of mistakes through heartbreaks. You know what I'm saying? I was like, fuck it, I'm fucking up other people's shit. I don't care. You know, I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So I have lost friends. I have did things that I shouldn't have done. You know, so from
Like
Boogie
singing R&B
to
song.
y'all, you know what I'm saying? I want to say I apologize. But I ain't never been hurt and I ain't never cried over a relationship because somebody cheated on me.
But you cried over a
I
breakup.
cried over a breakup because of the things that I done.
You did.
That I
Yeah.
knew I fucked up and I could have made it right because that was the person for me. And they
Right.
moved on. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of what it was. So yeah, man, you know.
Now I'm with you. I'm with you on that. I've definitely been hurt on a breakup because of things I did.
A lot of niggas want to be tough, Wood.
I didn't
They
got
want
it.
to see these podcasts.
My first
they want to
look.
act like they ain't never cried.
Right,
They ain't
right.
never been through nothing. Man, you
Nah,
niggas, man,
my
you
first
niggas.
breakup, nigga, I was in that restroom. I had that Mary J. Blige playing,
I'm not the.
and them tears was crocodile
Hey, what Mary
like
J.
a
Blige, bro?
motherfucker. You feel me? But like
Mary
you
J.
said,
Blige
it was
song?
shit that I did. So you grow from that. You want to you want to become better, to be better. A better man, a better person, and a better boyfriend, and hopefully fiance and then husband. So you learn from the shit the mistakes you made, but definitely it hurt harder when you know you fucked up.
I'm gonna tell
I
you
feel
what
like
did hurt.
no, let me stop you. I feel like it hurt harder when you fucked up than a girl cheating on you.
You think so?
That's what I feel. I feel like it hurt harder. It hit harder when I know I fucked
I'm
up
good.
on a good girl than somebody might be cheating on me.
Right.
That's me.
That's
It hurt.
I'm
It
gonna tell you the
hurt,
really
bro.
thing I always say, bro. At the end of that night, you gotta talk to that pillow. No matter what you did that day or what you did that midnight, then you gotta go to sleep at some point. So you talking to that pillow, you alone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Looking
talk
at,
to
looking
the
at
pillow.
old pictures,
All
any
that,
little
bro.
shit reminding you of
Man,
fun
I kept
times.
pictures
Like
for a long time. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It hit though, bro. But as far as the question was, do we hurt
Even
more than
if
women?
even after you have sex with
I
a
feel
woman,
like we heard the same.
even when you in love,
I feel like we hurt more.
We hurt
even when
too.
you in love and you break up with somebody and you have sex with somebody, nigga, you still at the sex, nigga. You still think about
You
the
gotta-
it get months and past, nigga. You still in that bitch punching the wall like, what
Right.
the fuck? I'm in here
Yeah,
for?
'cause that was just that moment.
Yeah,
that
that's
moment.
a moment, nigga. I don't
That
need
moment.
that.
That moment.
I just
ski-
say,
Hey,
That moment
ladies,
mosquito
niggas just
wall.
call y'all a moment chick.
Nah.
Nah, I ain't saying
My
nigga.
people-
fuck
my-
that.
my-
Nigga, you smash.
no, we
Hold
gonna
over there.
no, we gonna say
audience is not moment chicks.
I'm gonna ask this question before we move on. Do you feel like less of a man? We're gonna go down the list. Do you feel like a less of a man if your woman, your gal, your wife cheat on you? Do you feel like what the nigga this?
I don't feel like level, man. I feel like I don't know. I was confused, but it wouldn't make me feel less of a man.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't feel this, man.
If she cheat, you feel like she's just a hoe?
She cheating, yeah.
She just can't take one dick. Huh?
All right, let me go back before we move on. Let me move on for that.
This nigga.
I have messed with a lot of women that was married with boyfriends, in relationships, all that type of stuff. So they went back home to them.
Well, that was my
Right.
point.
So
I don't
wasn't
feel
telling you to
less-
apologize to the
Yeah.
niggas.
I don't feel less of a man.
Yeah, I don't feel
You know
that.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Big shit, some women just women. They do what they do too.
And then on top of that, it might be
Women's
karma,
not
bro.
fucking angels or God gift. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They do their thing too.
It might be karma on what I done. So I
You
don't
could
feel
be
less
in
of a
love.
man.
You could be doing everything right, and
Supposed
she'll
to be
still
in
step
love.
outside
Supposed to be in
and
love.
fuck somebody else.
I love me for the both of us, so I don't feel less. I don't feel less of a
Be in
man.
love. What is you doing?
That karma come around like a motherfucker though.
All right. So you know what? We're gonna go ahead and get into the new addition to the Shot O'Clock podcast.
Talk about it.
Shot and beat. Do.
Shout to B time. Shout to B time. Shout to B.
So we're gonna go over there.
It's something.
We're gonna start off with you, Polo.
Oh, the R&B.
Yeah, because he won last time. He had to take
Yeah,
no
man,
shot.
that boy ain't take
That nigga didn't take no
that
shot
boy ain't
last
take
time. So
Nathaniel.
it's on Marco.
Hey, can I phone home this time?
Can you call somebody?
No,
Can I get
nigga,
multiple
no,
choice
no,
this
no,
time?
You get a lifeline.
We got two people.
Can I ask the audience this time?
I got a lifeline.
I wanna ask the audience,
But
bro.
you know what? You can ask the audience.
Yeah, I got
But
a
if they
lifeline.
wrong, now you gotta take
They
two.
got-
Taking it.
I got to take
Oh,
two.
you heard it?
Yeah, now you gotta take two.
I ain't
He
gonna ask
said
him. Come
2.
on.
1.5.
Nah,
Come
you
on,
got-
let go,
you
let go.
got-
Hey, one
you
and a-
gotta
and a-
take
and a
that.
chill.
You gotta take that
Okay.
too.
We got you, Rob.
You know what? I'm gonna have to. I'm starting with Polo. Hey, that boy's a fool. So you know what? I'm gonna have to go a little deep.
Call
You
him
gotta
on
go
deep.
deep. Just
AK
give me what you got for a
I'm
poke
like-
chop.
You got AK on here.
Which R&B group is known for begging in their music?
Begging Marco.
It's multiple choice.
A group?
Right, that's what I'm saying.
give him
Nigga, give me
multiple-
the-
give-
gotta be.
give him
Who is not what multiple group or him?
T-Sweat, man.
Yeah,
That ain't a fucking group, nigga.
But
That's
I
a
know-
I
song.
said them or who? Them or him?
He did say them or him, but I already knew who he was talking about. But the nigga
I'm
said
slow.
group.
Man,
Hey,
that's
come on.
why that's why
Nigga,
that's
did
why I'm
you
about
know
to fuck
he
you
was
over
talking
though.
about
Cause you
I
trying to.
did.
I did too, but when he said group, it threw me out.
Yeah, he threw me over.
Well, I got you. Which R&B group was founded by Michael Bibbs?
Melvin.
Well, the Michael Bibbs, the former member of New Edition.
Bell Biv
B,
DeVoe.
Boys, no, not him. B, Drew Hill. C, After 7 for After 7. Or A, Boys and Men.
After 7.
No, nigga, take your shot. Boys and Men.
I don't even know who the
Boys
fuck
and
that
Men.
is. Who is that?
You should have given a shot.
Get that nigga a shot. You ain't watch the New Edition
over
movie
there.
on BET?
He taking
Nah,
a
I ain't
shot.
watched that.
Boys
Yeah,
and Men,
get-
ABC, BBD,
Let's give Reese Boogie a shot, B dog.
Bell Biv
Hey, I'm
DeVoe.
always down to take a shot. I apologize
Hey,
to
you
my
always down to take a
lifeline.
back shot.
Lucky for you, it's not straight.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
talking
like
about
it straight.
Oh, we ain't got no more straight?
Hey, man.
I just didn't want to kick out like that.
Oh, no,
K,
fuck that. Next time they take your shot.
Oh, he got to
K,
go
the
DJ
boy,
after this
we
anyway. He
good.
need to be lit.
K got it handled.
Man, it's getting late.
Oh, I got
Bro, I
one.
want multiple choice, bro.
I got one for Polo.
Okay, you did that
it's
last
all
I
good.
want
time.
multiple choice.
And
Okay, let's go.
It's on wood.
It's on
you
me.
want multiple choice again.
This nigga crazy, man. And when you go outside, nigga, take your
That's
umbrella.
that light skin shit.
What do Rhythm and Brew?
Nigga on that Chris Brown shit. I want multiple choice. No,
R&B,
nigga,
so-
ask that nigga a question. Let him answer like everybody else.
R&B, light skinned niggas was in. What-
No, they
All right,
what
you
we
see,
talking
all
about?
right, we gonna go from the founder.
Hold on, name 3.
Chris Brown,
Prince.
Prince,
wasn't
Michael
light-skinned.
Jackson.
Nigga, Michael Jackson don't count.
Nigga, Mike was
Stop.
drunk.
That nigga was light skinned, bro.
Stop.
That nigga was light skinned in the
Stop.
90s. Listen, he was light skinned in the
That
90s.
nigga ain't say Bill Deal.
Bro, hit me with the question.
Be sure.
No, but that was fake. I'm not a fake nigga. Mike
They just
Jackson.
did drugs. They
Let's
weren't
talk
fake.
about it.
That wasn't fake.
talking-
Michael
they
Jackson.
talking about Bell
They were
Biv
lip
DeVoe.
syncing and all that shit.
Bell Biv
What do
DeVoe.
R&B stands for?
You should say Smokey
Rhythm and
Robinson.
blues.
All right.
You got him.
said Smokey Robinson.
You asked me. You heard the
Why
question.
you
he
say
asked me?
Smokey Robinson?
And that nigga got some pretty eyes too.
Hey, why you get a nigga? to
Hey,
eat that question?
yo.
Speak that shit.
I'm part of Alpha 5.
Right. Okay.
Hey, you niggas
Let's go.
gotta stop.
If some cappers in his house and they hoes in his house.
Why you looking at me when you say you alpha five? A nigga be an alpha,
Yeah, I
nigga.
know, nigga. I want to let you know what it is.
Hey, y'all
That's
stop
fine.
beefing on the podcast.
Hey, man.
We're gonna go one
This
more
ain't
round
what
of
this
shot
show
of
is
beat.
about.
One
This-
more round of shot of
one more
beat.
round of shot of
And
beat.
since he disrespected me, I want to give this. And the OJs.
Ooh, that's his shit.
Someone had a son. What's the son name?
Nigga, give me the multiple choice,
Nah,
nigga.
it ain't no more choice.
That nigga would want multiple choice. I wanted too.
And the leader of the OJs. Someone has a son. Is it
Nigga look like Ray J. You remember Ray J?
Clarence?
Hold on, Ron.
Michael or Gerald?
The OJs.
Yeah.
Wood. The OJ was out in the 60s, man. 60s.
They ain't got none of my
that
business.
song
Hey,
came out when
hey,
you was
y'all
born.
stop talking over there. I heard y'all say
I
that.
remember
I heard the audience too.
Yeah, y'all was right. Y'all was
Look,
right.
we've been asking
I'm
them.
young too. Don't do me like
hey, can I
that.
get the
We've been
lifeline?
asking them to clap all show,
I'm going
and
with
all of a
Michael.
sudden they want to chime in.
Michael.
The leader of the OJs was Eddie Levert, son Gerald Levert, R.I.P.
The
R.I.P.
verse was with the OJs?
Yeah, take off, nigga. The fuck?
Shot.
Take your shot. Hey,
Let go,
one
let
of them
go.
smooth
Hey, Rob,
boys around.
She
give him a
ain't
shot.
made none.
Okay.
Why
Yeah,
you
we got
keep
4 more
going-
minutes.
Man, chill out, man.
Let's go.
You walked out when it was 6 minutes on last episode, man.
Hey,
That
man,
nigga was smooth
I-
with the walkout too, bro.
I want
nigga
to
I
see
didn't even
all
know he was
LeBron
gone.
James.
Look, he was so smooth. I didn't even know the nigga was gone.
Nigga put up a
I'm like-
suitcase and left.
Look, I'm like,
I want to say this,
All right,
man.
Elder.
Go ahead.
Quick question, Reese. All right, so what was TLC chasing in the song?
ooh, I know that
The
one.
rain.
Waterfall.
Nah, you said the rain.
I get it.
Because rain and waterfalls are two separate shit.
We used to. Nigga, I know the same thing,
All
nigga.
right.
What was the name of the song?
The
though?
rivers and the lakes that
Waterfalls.
we used to.
Waterfalls, bro.
I'm gonna chase some waterfall.
The rivers and the lakes. that we
Ultimate
used to.
Rock.
Which Grammy Award winner won Best R&B Songs? Who won the most Grammys awards for the best R&B songs?
Okay, give me the people.
Why? I don't. Bro, I swear to God, bro, you not doing this no more. It's the only nigga get multiple choice, nigga.
I'm not
we
giving
all
multiple
got
choice.
multiple choice. Stop it.
Everybody got more. He got multiple choice over there. Look, the one
No,
that,
he did not.
The old nigga with the Bluetooth in his ear.
Give me the people.
All right, bro.
No, ask him the question. Can he answer it? No, this nigga, that nigga just
stop.
put Anthony Hamilton for no reason.
Stop. Ask the question again.
Got so old,
Who
he just
won the
started
most
playing music.
Grammys? What R&B singer won the most Grammys? You know, I'm not giving you multiple choice to it.
Okay, what year was that?
Nigga, period.
Okay,
Oh, my bad.
audience.
No, what the?
You look like that's 2 shots.
No,
Man, just ask. Why
That's
you
two
so scared
shots.
to
Okay.
answer to take a shot?
can I talk to? Can I
Yeah, man, you
speak?
got the lifeline.
I'm gonna say Michael Jackson.
Wrong. Beyonce, nigga. She just won the most awards.
I gave her
2
fucking
weeks
roses in
ago.
the first episode on here, nigga, for having the most Grammys, nigga. John too young to know what Michael Jackson and Beyonce did,
Rob
nigga.
gave
John.
tulip.
Yeah, nigga
John.
gave tulips.
John.
Y'all might want to give a rose.
Don't talk to me no more, John.
All right, and that wraps up that
I'll take a shot.
Yeah. So we got 1 shot. He gonna take 1 shot, and we gonna go on ahead and get to the last one.
Let's go.
All right. Is it appropriate for you to be a brand, or you being the famous guy in your relationship, for your woman to expose herself?
As if Rihanna
I'm
did.
asking a question. You talking about
Provocative clothing.
you talking about Ciara
We talking about Sierra.
And Russell.
and Russell
Okay.
Wilson?
Or even LeBron
Russell-
James' wife taking more pictures, or even Stephen Curry's wife, Alicia, saying, "Oh, I want to, I sometimes I dress up for a man to look at me because I want a lot of attention." As you bring a brand, do you feel like that's appropriate?
Me personally, I think all the women that you speak of, as far as LeBron wife and as far as Stephen Curry wife, they sat in the background for many years to let them get their things off. And, you know, they still young. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I think they should have a moment. I don't think every day is appropriate.
They wouldn't shoot
but I
with him
think
in the
if it's-
gym.
So let me ask you a question for 1 second. Let's go to what he asked.
But like you said,
if
what you said,
are
every day wasn't
praying right
appropriate.
now, is it appropriate for your woman to walk out with Ciara dresses on?
Yes.
That's the question.
That's
Yes.
the question.
And so you feel like you're not. You say yes.
Yes.
So you feel like that's getting the wrong attention.
What type of attention was
Why not be over? If I'm a superstar, if I'm a
I think
celebrity,
I think it's only wrong attention for black attention because white women have been doing it for years. And nobody have any said anything
talk
about
your
we not
shit,
talking about. We
Reese.
talking about.
Talk your shit, Reese.
I'm telling you.
No,
your
we not
shit.
talking about that.
Yes,
No,
we
no,
are.
No,
We
I
gotta
asked you a
bring it
question.
up. We brought
I
it
asked you a
up.
question. It's on paper.
Are you gonna control the question?
Because we gonna
He said
stick.
no paper.
We gonna stick to what we talking about.
All right.
That's what we talking about.
No, I'm not at. No, we're not gonna go
Talk
there.
to him.
All right.
We
Talk
not
to
gonna
him.
take it to a
I'm gonna
race
say yes.
thing.
I'm gonna say yes.
No,
We not.
We didn't.
Hold on,
take it.
We not.
You good. I
We
got
not.
it. I got it.
We
I'ma
not.
say
We not gonna
yes
take to race thing.
because-
First of all, niggas, I need my job. We not.
Oh man, put
We
your
understand,
mic
we
back
understand.
in
Let's
front
go.
of your
Look,
face.
I got it.
Let's go.
I'm gonna say yes for. I'm gonna just stick on Ciara. I ain't gonna even go all over the board with these things like that.
Right.
Yeah, we not.
Ciara have been a mogul before.
Exactly.
She got with Russell Wilson before he was
She
in the
never
NFL.
dressed like that.
No,
She
did.
have.
She made
Her
videos
first
like that.
video, she was in
She
a
made videos
swimsuit
like that.
thong
What
with
you
the
talking about?
shorts hanging down.
Yeah.
With the
dancing on the back of the
shorts.
truck. She have always talked about sexual stuff in all her
songs,
videos.
all her hits. is
Y'all
I'm a
need
freak.
to.
I ain't never seen
Let's
Ciara be on no
Google
freaky
let's
shit.
Google Ciara.
Let me actually. Let me.
My
let's
body
Google.
part of that shit.
No,
Let's
but
Google.
I want you to go back to
Siri.
this. Hold on, Wood. I want you to go back to this too. The event she was at, it was several women dressed the same way.
No, that was the type of event it
It was the event
It was
for that.
anything
For
but
the,
clothes.
Yeah, it was a thing for like for you to show your body
Anything but clothes.
in that moment. Let me tell you something too. People want to talk about Russ and this and that. Russ
Right.
ain't been nothing but a good dude. Russ ain't did never support his woman. You don't think Russ seen that outfit before he got out there? He a confident man. He a
That's what it is.
multimillionaire.
That's what it is.
He
That's
know
what it
his
is.
wife and he know
So
what
does
he
that make
got.
you a confident man and your woman do what she want to do, or do that make you?
She got her
Not
own
confident.
brand.
She
She had her
wasn't doing what she
own
wanted. She was
brand.
going to a
I'ma tell
party.
you
She rebranded by being that nigga wife.
I'ma
She
tell
was
you
going
this.
to a rich people party. That's what the outfit was. She
No,
wanted to
now
go.
why he had a suit on?
It was he ain't supposed to be that
I
way.
don't know
bro.
about all that. He ain't had his balls out.
What? You want to see this balls?
But first of all, let's get it straight. If
Ron
I
said-
am a football
Ron
player,
said he need to have a jock
if
strap
I'm
on.
a football player, and I am a role model to the youth,
Ron
as
wanna
my
see the
woman,
job.
you're not gonna do that.
Wow.
would talk
So you
about it then,
controlling
Rob.
then?
I'm not controlling.
That
bro.
becomes controlling and aggressive.
Hey, if you ever watch Drink Champs,
If the hold on, first off, y'all shouldn't have been that in.
So now
if
you
the
got Chris Browner.
If the tire is saying come as this, why are you there?
what,
if you
what,
don't
what
want
was
to
the event was that? Let me hear this event.
It was nothing but clothes.
It was an after party
Anything
for
but
that.
clothes.
Shut that, bro. That nigga said it was an
Hold
ABC
up.
party. Anything but clothes.
That's what
college,
it's
Mark.
called. No, nigga, that's what it was
Ross, 7
called.
years
She was on a Grammy Awards.
Rob, several years ago, we went to the club and my chick had on the same thing for her birthday.
She did not walk in the Grammys
She
like
had
that,
a see-through
Rob.
on in the club.
Your woman had a see-through on in the club.
That was
Right.
for the
And
after
you went to the
party.
club with her.
And his woman won Sierra.
Right.
And she still had that shit on.
Let's call a spade a spade. He's a bitch.
I'm a nigga.
Talk to him,
I'm
Rob.
confident. I'm
Don't
confident
laugh,
who
baby.
I am, and I know who
But,
I'm
but I'm
with
saying
me
you
on
don't
my
have a
own.
brand, bro.
You just said be
I mean, you
big.
have a brand, but you're not Russell.
Did baby have a brand?
Hey, what kid?
What
She
brand
got
do
a
Russell
brand,
have?
though.
He's a pro.
She's a brand.
She got bigger
Man,
brand
no,
than
she
you.
went out
brand.
like a hoe.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you got
In that situation, I can't
you
call
ma-
Sierra hoe. Sierra got a brand.
She had her titties out.
She moving like a brand.
She had her titties out.
What do that mean?
Nigga, you got your titties
I
out.
was out
your
last
butt.
night. I saw two
So-
chicks with their titties out.
And guess what they was doing?
Hold on.
Changing sex for money. And you look like
Rob,
you was a nigga that
listen,
bought.
Rob, I know you the little brother on the show. You the young.
I ain't know that. First of all,
You,
nigga.
you little bro.
And I'm
I
definitely not
want
little
your
bro. I'm
mindset to
younger.
change because if you get with somebody, you become controlling in that situation.
I'm not
If you start
controlling.
telling, if your girl say it's my birthday, because this is the movement we in now.
Right.
This is the movement we in now. A lot of people are dressing less for special occasions. If she dressing like that every fucking weekend, you got an issue.
And it
but if it's a birthday occasion and she put that outfit on, okay. But don't control the situation.
We're not going to use the term controlling.
How many times have you seen Sierra in
I
it?
want you to have respect for us. And you showing your body off is not respect for us.
Listen. Russell knew.
Everybody seen her
Russell
body.
knew what he
She
was
been
getting
showing her
into.
body forever.
Russell knew what he was getting into when he married Sierra. He knew the whole brand of Sierra.
Well, I hope he sees.
And then
I want him to
that
change.
night, they definitely got dressed together.
I want him to
He
change.
allowed that shit to happen.
saying.
You want him to Chris Browner.
No,
Russell
I don't
Russell
want him
allowed
to
that
put
shit
it
to
in. I
happen.
want him to change.
Change
But that's
what?
what-
He's being wrong.
But to Raw defense, if you switch it up to another couple, LeBron wife didn't have that shit on because she knew about
All right, she wasn't at the
LeBron
event.
moving.
But no, she wasn't at the
coming,
event.
And she not coming with Sierra brand.
Yeah,
Because she's
and
not
that-
Sierra.
she's
And
not
that dress
Sierra.
wasn't for no
So you
Grammy, it was
Sierra
for the
ain't got no
party.
goddamn
You
brand.
knew Sierra. Go back to Russell. You knew about
Sierra.
Sierra when you got with Sierra. You knew that could
Yeah,
happen.
look, Future was known for. I mean, Sierra was known for Bow Wow Girl. She was known for goodies.
But-
I give her that.
Goodies. What we talk-
Goodies. Bow Wow chick.
What's the chick? What's the song?
Future chick. And Russell, she doesn't have her own brand. Only last brand she had was good.
She got a
And
brand.
that's no fault.
She got a
Well, I need to
brand.
go back to your research.
Man, look, at the end of the day, we gonna
We
wrap
did
it
Sierra
up.
brand.
So I'm gonna give my ending flowers to Jason Tatum. He tied in with Larry Bird.
Shout out to
Larry
Tatum,
Bird
man.
did 10 plus leads in the 10 plus
Yeah.
years in the league. Jason Tatum is nowhere near his 10 plus, and he tied with him for
Shout out to
scoring.
Tatum.
Yeah,
Especially
30
at Boston,
I think
man.
it's 36 years.
Yeah.
With
Roses.
30 or more points a game. They both tied for 36 right now. I want Russell to break it. I mean,
Right.
not Russell. Y'all gotta be
He's
talking about
definitely
Russell.
gonna break. it. Look at the time
Tatum
he
to
have.
bust it before he get the season over with. He got like 13 games to get another 30 points to go and break the record.
Right.
Because I'm always for black excellence. You know what I'm saying? And people moving forward
Yeah.
and all
For
that
sure.
type of stuff. So shout out to Tatum for tying that record with Larry
Shout out
Bird.
to Tatum, man. Roses.
And you know what? That's it for the night. We're gonna wrap
Tatum
it up on
trash.
Shot O'Clock. We want to thank KK, K-Bar. Make sure y'all
Man,
follow
shout out to
at
K, man.
K-Bar.
KK, you want
what's
you,
the bar?
you want to
Come-
sit over here?
come up.
You want to give your last little word?
Yeah, come on, give us a little. We gotta get that following in.
Come here, Kate. Come here.
I come, we got her to do it because she got me fucked up on it. She did my birthday party and everybody say I don't remember much, Fabe. I'm
Hold on,
fucked up.
Here we go right here.
Yeah, you look like
Come up in there, Kate.
You say what? I was talking about for my. I looked fucked up for my birthday.
no right now.
Hey,
It was good.
What about I tell you? You looked fucked up before you started drinking.
Hey, one thing about this podcast, these
Nah, I'm
niggas
fucking
never
with
stay
you, bro.
focused. They go from left to
Love
right
y'all,
all
boy.
the time. But we got a special guest on the segment right now. She was our bartender tonight. She have her own business. She got a lot of things going for herself. She gonna give you guys her Instagram. She gonna tell you guys where to find her. She gonna tell you guys where to book her, and we gonna go from there.
Hey everybody, it's Kanisha KK from the K Bar. You all can follow me at the K Bar with 2 underscores, and feel free to visit my website www.thekbar.com.
Is it KAY or just K?
It is KAY.
KAY.
KY.
them the drink that you gave us tonight with that and what it was.
It's the truth, y'all. It's the truth.
So today the drink was
Golden
called
shower.
Golden Time of Day. Thank you. It has tequila in there, Grand Marnier, lemon juice, and agave, topped with champagne,
Yeah, it's good.
and the garnishes, dehydrated,
That nigga ate them chips.
lemon,
Hey, no, hey.
and orange.
And
Extra dehydrated.
the drink was good. She might call it the golden time. I'm gonna call it the golden shower. Because I gotta pee.
Hey, listen. Next question is before you go.
Okay.
How long you been bartending and how long you been doing it?
It'll be 2 years this year in October. It all started when my sister asked me to bartend for my nephew's 21st birthday party,
Okay.
because I'm always the one that makes drinks, holidays, special events.
Oh, okay.
So I was like,
you
of
the one
course,
that got you the
sure.
one that got the granny drunk. Grandma and that drunk. You the one getting grandma drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's how it started. I was like, yeah, sure. I ordered everything. I got my TABC certification. She was like, girl, you did all this? And I was like, yeah, I want it to be professional. It's his 21st birthday party.
Ain't no
So
more legal shit.
right. After that, I fell in love. And the next day I was making a website, ordering business cards. So that's how
Cool.
how it
That's
started.
dope. That's dope.
It's a
shit.
very real drink. After this, I gotta go get me a hookah. I ain't gonna say I'm gonna get a hookah because they ain't paid for it. They ain't sponsored yet.
we
But
good. Rob, you want to give it last?
yeah,
thing
since I was a 100% creator, director, and all that, but people want to get the end and talk. You know, I don't got nothing to say right now, but I'm gonna close it because he wanted to hop on the mic. It's my show.
Shot O'Clock boys back
Shot
outside,
o'clock, boys,
baby.
back outside.
We
Boom,
in
boom,
the
boom.
building.
He would. What he get?
Holla at you.